Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the kitchen. I'm in a silly, goofy mood today. I'm kind of feeling good today compared to the last few days. I was kind of in my feelings and my period's almost gone, so I'm feeling much better. I'm excited to bake today. We haven't baked in a while. Yeah. I hope y'all are having a good weekend, a good Sunday today. You guys get to hang out with me for a little bit and bake. I'm excited. Today we're gonna be baking a... Why is he so scared? My dog is so scared whenever I stream. I don't know why. As soon as I hit the kitchen, he's like, what the fuck? We're gonna be baking a Hear Me Out cake today, which basically is where you bake a cake and then you put all your Hear Me Outs on there, like basically cartoon characters that you would wanna bump uglies with. So that's what we're doing. I think I have 17 Hear Me Outs that I'm gonna be putting on the cake. I'm hoping to make it into a TikTok because we have been talking about how I need to make more TikToks. So we're gonna try to do that too. But yeah, we're gonna be making a lemon cake with strawberry cream cheese frosting. I kind of want it to be like a strawberry lemonade cake, if you will. And I have fresh strawberries for it too, some strawberry preserves to go into the icing. So yeah, I am very lazy. We are gonna be using box cake today because I'm too lazy to make a actual cake today. But I'm making the homemade icing because I don't like prepackaged icing from the store. But yeah, I mostly wanted to focus on the Hear Me Outs today. So I'm just gonna be doing a boxed lemon cake and then homemade strawberry cream cheese icing because icing is easy to make. And honestly, I'm tired. So yeah, and then after, depending how long it takes us to, I have such a bad glare, hold on now. Did that fix the glare? No, it did not. Oh, is it my TV? No, it's my iPad. This is the problem with streaming and like having glasses, but like also it's not my fault. I need to be able to see shit, you know? Anyways, depending on when we finish the cake segment of the stream, we might go onto my desktop and maybe play some games. I do have a lot to do today after, so I don't know. We'll have to see how long this takes, but yeah. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start with a cake, obviously. I'm gonna make like a 2-tiered circle cake. So I got my 2 pans. I kind of look like Mickey Mouse. What's up, everybody? Come to my clubhouse. All right, anyways. I'm making a Betty Crocker super moist lemon cake. Yeah. We're gonna be making this one. But yeah, I do know how to bake a cake, just for the record. I can make it from scratch, you fucking bitches. But truthfully, I just am too lazy today, and honestly, this cake slaps. If you've ever had this lemon cake, it does slap, I will say. Betty Crocker, whatever the girl puts in here, I think she puts crack in here, it is delicious. So, yeah. Okay, we need to heat our oven to 350. 350. And then we are going to grease bottom of a pan and only sides of all other pans. Okay. Mix cake mix, water, oil, and eggs in a large bowl. I need a bowl with mixer on medium speed or beat vigorously by hand. Vigorously. Okay, anyways, that was not what I should be doing right now. I found my hand mixer. I thought this thing had gone missing. It was in my fucking closet. I'm like, you know what? Before I go buy a new one, I should check to see if I have it. And I do have it. It's right here. Thank God. So I washed all the pieces. I haven't used this thing since I moved here 2 years ago because I didn't know where it was. So yeah, anyways. But I have it now, which is awesome. I got the beaters. I got the beaters, and we're gonna mix the cake mix together. What the fuck? Why won't this one go in? Go in. Okay, I got this. We're actually gonna be using this for both the cake and the icing, so I gotta wash the beaters in between. Yes. Okay, I need a bowl. I need a bowl, I need a bowl, I need a bowl, I need a bowl, I need a bowl. Bowl. All right, I got a bowl, a mixing bowl, and the cake mix. Let's see, where do we want to go for the mixing of the cake? Probably over here. I do need a better kitchen for baking streams. I'm well aware. My kitchen kind of sucks when it comes to, actually, let's go this way today. My kitchen's kind of ass because it's one of those like galley kitchens. I need I need to buy like a kitchen island or something for baking streams. Is there a way I can get me and the bowl in the frame? That would be awesome. Okay, I need scissors. Okay, the cake mix. Dun, 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 dun. Cake mix. Boom! We bring the boom! Okay, cake mix. Maybe if I like angle it this way, you guys can see me and the bowl. Okay, I need, according to the instructions, I need water, oil, and eggs. Okay, 1 cup of water, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, and 3 eggs. And then we need to beat them vigorously. Okay, vigorously. The key word is vigorously. Okay. All right. Where is my vegetable oil? Is right here. And then I need water. I'm gonna go to my water cooler and get a cup of water. I like filtered water. All right, I got a cup of water for the cake. 1 cup of water. 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. 1/4 cup vegetable oil. Ooh, it's looking moist. Oh shit, it's looking moist. Moist. Moisty. Okay, I need 3 eggs. 3 eggs. 3 eggs. I'm starting to get a sore throat, which fucking sucks. Yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about it, to be quite honest with you. I am super annoyed about it. I'm hoping I'm not like actually getting sick. I'm hoping it's just allergies, cause what the fuck? But I have so much, this is probably TMI, I got so much mucus in my throat. So it's not looking so good for me, I'm gonna be honest. Things are not looking good. I was gonna do like a meal prepping stream today as well, but I decided I'm just gonna do sandwiches this week because I'm lazy. All right, let's beat the shit out of this. I beat my meat. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, fuck. I clicked the... right. I clicked the wrong fucking button. God, I honestly surprise myself all the time with my stupidity. It's honestly, at this point, it's expected. All right, hold on. God damn. Hi, Captain Canada. If you saw me shrunk into its tiny size, how much fun would you have capturing me? You'd be like a Pokemon. Wait, how do I use this? My dog is terrified. If I was the size of a tiny paperclip, I'd squish you like a bug and kill you. In-game. Pretty good. Let's taste it. Lemon. Okay. All right, I got that done. Okay, the cake mix is done. It's looking real delicious. Okay, now we gotta pan it. Down your hatch I go. Bro, if you were like a little bug, I would not be eating you. I'm sorry. Although I have eaten bugs before. You know those like cricket, like sour cream and onion crickets? I've had those. And then I had like one of those like cricket suckers before. You would take me like I was a pill with water. I don't swallow pills. I take children's medicine because I don't know how to swallow pills. So that is wrong. I'm scared of swallowing pills. Instead of just grease, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna grease the whole thing. Okay. So I think I put half of it in this one and half of it in this one. Let's see, where's my spatula? Oh. Ow! Ow! Ow, I cut myself. It's ketchup, don't worry. Ow! Ow, it's ketchup. I need a Band-Aid. Oh my God. Holy ketchup. Holy, that's a lot of ketchup on my finger. That's a lot of ketchup. Ow. You gotta soak it in cold water and apply pressure. Bro, are you fucking, it stings, it stings. God damn it, this ketchup stings. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm applying pressure to the ketchup. Fuck. A fucking serrated knife. So all of my knives, I have covers on my knives. But there's one knife with no fucking cover, and of course that's the one that has ketchup on it and got on my finger. God. Ow! Did I cut another finger? Okay, I got my spatula. That's not the one I wanted though. Oh, there it is. I got it. Here it is. All right, I got my spatula. Is it still bleeding? Okay, I think it's done for the most part. I'm applying a ton of pressure. You need medical attention? Should I call my mom? My mom is my nurse. My mom's a nurse. I could call her. See if oh shit, it's bleeding again. It's ketchuping again. Oh my God. Shit. All right, I put a Band-Aid on. Hopefully it doesn't ketchup through the Band-Aid. All right. Now that that's done, that was hectic. What a hectic baking stream. Okay, the oven's ready. I gotta get this in quick. Okay. Do. All right, we gotta like do half and halfies. Half and halfsies. Do. A do. A do. Gotta spread this shit. This is gonna be the most crazy hear me out cake you guys have ever seen. Wait till you guys see my hear me outs. You guys just fucking wait. You just fucking wait. I haven't made a layered cake in so long, so I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how good this is gonna turn out. I haven't done one of these kinds of cakes in a long time. These pans haven't seen the light of day in a long time. All right. I can tell you right now, salmonella. I don't like when the shit burns inside. Okay, this looks pretty even to me. How about you guys? Your mommy will help you through this trying time. Yeah, honestly, at the age of 27, my mother does everything for me still. I'm very lucky. All right, we've got cake in the oven. Cake need to bake. How much time? I think I have 2 8-inch pans. You know what, I'm gonna do 25 minutes. There we go, 25 minutes, that's about right, and then we'll check on it. All right, this goes into trash. We need to clean the beaters. Hi, buddy. He is super scared of the hand mixer, so whenever I use it, which obviously isn't often, it was in my closet for 2 years, but he's not a fan. He's actually terrified. Okay. All right, cake is in the oven. We have to get ready to make icing, although we don't need to rush on the icing because the cake will have to cool anyways. So, oh shit. Oh shit, what did I just do? Oh shit. I'm not used to this new update. How do we okay. Let's see here. Hi, Steven. How are you doing, Steven? Thanks for the 6 months sub, Steven. Happy 6 months, you're now a chocolate bar. Congratulations. Okay. I shouldn't be eating this as raw eggs, right? Yummy. Fuck it. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm okay today. I'm doing much better today. Mentally and emotionally. I'm excited to be baking. I got the cake platter. What you mean, raw eggs are bad? Well, like, you don't want to eat tons of raw eggs because you got the risk of salmonella. You know what's funny? My sister's name is Sam, and she had a friend named Ella growing up, so we called them Salmonella. Isn't that funny? I'm kind of hungry for lunch. What time is it? I don't have my watch on. It's 10:58. You put a ton of eggs in there? There's 3 eggs in there. I won't get sick. I'll be fine. I'm kind of hungry, but I'm trying to think. It's almost 6 p.m. for you? Bro, that sucks. All right, our cake has 25 minutes, and then plus it has to cool probably for like a little while before we can put the icing on. So I'm gonna chill a little bit, then we'll have some icing. Maybe I should have done meal prep today. 55 streaks even? Holy cannoli. I'm eating Baby Bell cheese. I could make a chicken sandwich for lunch. I have chicken sandwich stuff. I'm hungry. We could pop that shit in the air fryer and be done in 5 minutes. I have Rio 2 on in the background. Oh, this is my new TV, guys. Isn't it a lot better than the old one? It's a lot bigger. I am constantly having movies on. I like the ambiance. And then my, let me check quick. Okay, no underwear on the floor. My old TV is right here. I'm gonna get a TV stand. It's a TV. But it's better than that one. That one was small. So I'm gonna get a TV stand and put this one in the corner so I can watch movies in bed. But yeah, you know, you're right. It is a TV, but it's better than we had. What can one say? No, I'm just saying, doesn't it look nice? Like having a bigger TV? So you're saying size matters? Let me explain this to the guys that don't get it. Yeah, I do have a 4K TV now, which is really nice. This is the first 4K TV I've ever had, I think. It's nice. W parents. My parents got it for me. Anyways, I'm a spoiled bitch at the age of 27. What can I say? When it comes to size, guys, size matters to an extent, okay? And we're talking about TVs, by the way. The length isn't as matter. It's more about the girth, if you know what I'm saying. And if you know how to use the TV in your favor, you know? We are talking about TVs. I should get one because what else do I have a PS5 Pro for? Yeah, you need to get one. I need to get my PS5. My PS5's in my closet. I haven't used that thing in so long. I mean, why would I use it if I have a PC, you know? But I got it as a gift, so. I got juice in here. All right. 17 minutes on the cake. You know what? I should have planned some meal prep so we could have meal prepped in between. But whatever. I can yap with you guys because I haven't yapped with you guys in a while. Yesterday I was too tired to yap. I have my cake thing ready, so when it comes out, we're gonna build the cake on here. And then I have like, this is like my cake carrier. I like to use this when I bake cakes. And then I have fresh strawberries to decorate the top. One of the strawberries was rotten, so I had to throw one away. So I hope this is enough strawberries. Yeah. Do we want to make a chicken sandwich while we're waiting? This might be the good time to have a chicken sandwich. But it's only, I mean, it's 11 o'clock. That's a good time for lunch. I have spicy chicken patty. I could throw one in the air fryer. Oh, guys, I'm getting sick. Why would I use a PC when I have every console from Nintendo and PlayStation available? I mean, if you're a console person, you're a console person, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. That's fairs. So did you watch the Poke Direct? I watched bits and pieces and I watched the game trailers. I want to play Pokopia so bad. When mom says you got Chick-fil-A at home. Okay, how do we make this? Air fryer. 390. Heat for 9 minutes. We'll make a little chicky sandwich. I found the direct disappointing. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, there's not a lot to look forward to at the moment. All right, 390 for 9 minutes. I'm gonna make it 11 minutes. I like when my shit's crispy. How do you open this son of a bitch? I need my fucking scissors. I cannot wait to show you guys my hear me outs. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die. Some of them are kind of funny. I'm gonna also make a TikTok. I don't think I'm gonna clip it from the stream. I think I'm gonna make a TikTok in addition to the stream. And I'm gonna put on my new TikTok account. My personal one. Because I have 2 TikToks now. I have one for stream clips, which I need to get on that one more. Oh my god. And then I have my personal one where I'm gonna do like trends and stuff and like lifestyle and little mini vlogs. All right. Mr. Chicken Patty is going in the air fryer. I love chicken patties. Did you guys ever have chicken patties at lunch in school? That was always one of my favorite lunches. And then my school would serve it with like potato smiles. So it'd be like chicken patty and potato smile day. The best day. Although they did not have spicy. Did they have spicy chicken patties? I don't remember. I think in high school they did. But in elementary it was not spicy. It was just regular, so it wasn't as tasty. You have to get spicy because spicy has better flavor. And then I got hot pickles for the sandwich as well. And cheese. And buns. And then we're gonna do a mukbang of my chicken sandwich. And then by the time that's all done. The cake is smelling really good, by the way. It smells divine. The cake smells divine. Yeah. I'm low-key kind of nervous to like decorate the cake. I haven't decorated a cake in so long. Like, truthfully, it's been a while. I'm flossing if you can't tell. After baking today, if we go on to desktop, if enough people are available, we might play Jackbox for a little bit today. And then I also want to finish that Dreamlight Valley update that we started. But I don't know. It'll kind of depend. And then I think tomorrow we're going to start the Pokemon DLC. I mean, or we could start it today. No, I don't want to start it today. I'm too busy today. Because if I start it today, I'm going to want to play for a long time. And I can't because I haven't finished any of my lesson plans. I have finished 0 lesson plans. And that's bad. I haven't done any laundry, and I need to clean my apartment. So yeah, I probably can't start the DLC today, but maybe tomorrow after work we start Pokemon DLC. I think that's the plan. Buns, 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 buns. Okay, chicken is cooking. Have we done our taxes? Yes, taxes have been done and I already got my refund. I got like a couple grand back, mostly from the state of Minnesota, not thanks to our federal government, but my state government. Yeah, anyways, we might play Jackbox after I'm done baking and doing my Hear Me Out TikTok and all of that. So we may do that, we may not. What are thoughts on World War III, guys? What the fuck? I can't believe the shit I'm looking at. Honestly, the fuck. I feel like, why is it, oh. Why did that happen? Okay. Sometimes the gimbal just gives out. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. Alright, I got my cheese. I like Munster cheese on my chicken patties. You guys ever had Munster cheese? Munster is one of my favorites. I like Munster. When I was little, I used to call it monster cheese. Oh, I should get my cooling racks out for the cake. Where are those? Where are those? Right here. I'm gonna flip it. This will help it cool faster. Because we can't do the icing until the cake cools because it'll just melt the icing. So. All right, I need pickles and mayonnaise. I forgot to buy chicken sauce. Like, you know that like chicken spread, you know, that sauce for chicken sandwiches. I forgot to buy some, so I'll just have to do mayo, which mayo is also fine. But these are my favorite pickles, the Oh Snap Hottie Bites. They're spicy pickles and they taste so good on chicken sandwiches. Well, replace it with ketchup. I cut my finger. I could use that as the ketchup. All right, chicken has 4 minutes. 4 minutes until perfection. Oh, I could have threw in some tater tots. Next time. All right, the cake has 7 minutes. Shall we check on her? Shall we check on her? Where's the light? Where's the, oh, light. And the Lord said, let there be light. Ooh, she looking good. She looking burnt. Are we sure it needs more time? I don't want to burn the cake. Should I check her? Hold on. Let me check her. I'm gonna stick a fork in her. She's done. She's kind of getting crispy. I'm thinking maybe I'll give her like 1 or 2 minutes and not do it. Yeah, sometimes certain ovens just cook faster than others, so I got one of them brand new nice ovens, so that shit's pretty new. It's only a couple years old. Maybe it cooks faster, I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna take it out. This is definitely done. Like, bitch. Yeah, I don't want her to burn. Amazing. Look at what we got, guys. Our Hear Me Out cake is done. We just gotta do icing and decorating. How amazing. I can't wait to eat this. I love lemon cakes. Lemon cakes are amazing. I actually don't want to show you my air fryer. You're gonna judge me with how dirty it is. I'll show you. That shit's dirty as hell. Why does this keep falling? The fuck? Why is my gimbal, maybe it needs to be charged? I'm gonna charge. Let me know if it fucks up the audio. Hold on, the cord on this charger is not long enough. It's pulling and weighing it down. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Sorry. Ah! I'll have to use my boba is a stand for this charger. Oh, but that still weighs it down. This is fucked up situation. This is a fucky uppy situation. What the fuck is wrong with this thing today? I gotta get a new tripod because this gimbal is good for IRL when I'm walking around doing stuff. But when I need it to be stationary, you don't necessarily need the gimbal because I'm not moving around much. I kind of want to get a stationary tripod. Okay. Pickle. Mayo. Cheese. Give it a minute so the cheese can melt slightly. Save the rest of these pickles. I'll take the ketchup. I don't have any ketchup. I actually don't keep ketchup in this household. There's literally no ketchup here. If you guys ever came to my house and wanted ketchup, you couldn't have any. You'd have to bring your own. But I don't allow ketchup in this house. Ketchup is not allowed here. All right, shall we go sit down and eat this divine meal of a chicken patty while we wait for the cake to cool and make our icing? Ooh. Hi, Manny. I actually think my dog hates me. He's looking at me like he despises everything about me. Bro, this cord doesn't reach. God damn it. Well, shit. I guess, well, hopefully this tripod doesn't die. I'll charge it when we go back to the kitchen. Okay. So how are y'all? How are y'all? How was our weekend? Nothing like homemade Chick-fil-A. Are we all having a good weekend, or was it mid? The cops were here again today. The cops have been coming here like every day. Because there's this crazy lady that she lives like 2 doors down from me. She's crazy. And she's always arguing with all the neighbors. She's super loud. I hope they just evict her, honestly. Get out of here. Spicy. The chicken patty isn't actually that spicy. It's the pickles. These pickles are kind of hot and spicy. But it's good. It's like a good spice. It's not like a... It's not like an unmanageable spice. W lunch. I kind of want to learn how to make fried chicken, like homemade. I don't know how to do that. I'm scared if I made fried chicken, it would end up raw in the middle. Don't worry, I'll bring ketchup for the party. You? Yeah. I want to learn how to make fried chicken, but hopefully it wouldn't be raw in the middle. Yeah, we will not be bringing ketchup to any party that takes place at my house because I don't allow ketchup through that door. I need to find someone. My future husband has to be a ketchup hater because I will not allow it in the house. And my kids, they can't be having ketchup either. They're gonna just have to be okay with it. It'll be in disguise. Do you guys want to play Jackbox today? After baking? Oops. How long does it take for a cake to cool? I kind of forget. W mukbang segment. Spicy! I need more juice. Until it's cold. All right, I'm full. All right, I'm gonna feel out the cake. I might take it out of the pan so it can cool faster and like cut the top. Are you serious? Why does it keep doing that? I don't get it. Am I missing something to this tripod? I'm gonna get a stationary one for baking. This one will be more for like IRL going places. All right. You fell over? I know you guys keep falling over. I don't know why. Okay, for the cake. I think I should cut the top of them because we're making a tiered cake. So at first, let's... Woohoo! She beautiful! Oh, she's cute. She's a cute cake. She's plump and scrumptious. I think I'm going to... I need the knife that I cut my finger with. Where is it? This is the knife I cut my finger with like 10 minutes ago, or whenever I cut my finger. I think I need to cut the tops off. Oh shit! That created an indent. Well, oh well, we're cutting the top off anyways. And then this will allow it to cool faster as well. Because we're going to be tiering the cake, so it has to be flat. Where do I put the scraps? I eat it. What do people do with the scraps? It's falling apart. All right. This will help it cool faster. I think we have to do both. Whoops. Oh, wait. When you stack the cake... Oh, it goes like that. We only cut one of them, right? Darren, what does your mom do with the scraps? Your mom's a baker, isn't she? Yes, exactly there, in your mouth. We just put the scraps in my mouth. It's good eats. I can't lie, it's good eats. Let's let Manny try. She snacks on them. How is it? Is it good? Is that cake good? You're dropping your crumbs everywhere, bro. He's dropping his crumbs. Nummies. That's so good, Manny. She keeps them and snacks on them, Darren says. Okay, well, we can keep it to the side and snack on it. Okay. All right, we're gonna make icing, which honestly, I like making the icing. My least favorite part of cakes is putting the icing on the cake. That shit sucks. I think I have my icing thing. Yeah, it's right here. You know? I will keep that to the side. Why are all my dishes so dirty? Look at, that is dirty. Ew, what is that, doo-doo? Looks like chocolate from when I made brownies last and I didn't clean it all the way. And doo-doo stains. Jump scare. All right, I need a bowl. I need a bowl. I'm washing a bowl. Hold on. We also need a husband who knows how to do the dishes properly. Bitch. Bro, I need a husband that can do everything for me. I'm fucking dumb. Or someone that can teach me how to do stuff. I mean, I don't need a husband. I can clearly do this all on my own, okay? I don't mind a little brownie batter left over and making my dishes dirty. I don't mind. It's fine. I hope this bowl is big enough for the icing. I think it is. All right, I need my icing recipe. Hop on Overwatch? Fuck that game. We're not hopping on no Overwatch. I'll be hopping on this dit. Okay, 8 ounces. We need a full block of cream cheese in this bitch. Okay. I need to get a good angle of this. All right, we are making homemade icing today. And homemade icing can be tricky because you got to get the right level of sweetness. Hop on and over it, yeah. Yeah. You have to achieve... Icing is like getting achievements in a video game, if you will, okay? You got to achieve the perfect level of sweetness with the powdered sugar. All right. We got cream cheese block. We need the full fucking thing. We're making strawberry cream cheese frosting is what we are accomplishing today. What we need to accomplish. Where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? All right, whole block of cream cheese. Was that good? Did you like that cake, Manny? Manny liked the cake. I think he's looking for more. All right, whole block of cream cheese. And then half cup of butter. And room temperature butter works best for icing. Cold cream cheese, room temp butter. And we need a half a cup. Which, if you didn't know, it's the whole motherfucking stick. So, we're putting the whole stick in. I got organic butter down the hatch. And then, okay. Creamy and smooth. All right. The first thing we have to beat together is this shit. The butter and the fucking cream cheese. All right. I got my mixer. I need my beaters. All right. And we have to beat that shit until it's creamy. All right, here we go. Stuck in it. Look it. It's just stuck in the shit. All right, I got most of it off. Except for this one here. Am I stupid? Guys, this is why I don't bake. This is, it tastes good though, holy shit. I love cream cheese. How creamy does this shit need to be? Is that creamy enough? I don't remember how to make this. Okay. Getting creamier. I think it needs a little bit more. Okay. I think this is good. How's it look? Guys, that actually worked out my arm. My muscle hurts. Okay, next. All right, we need jam, and I'm not adding food coloring. You can add food coloring to enhance the color. I'm just gonna use jam because I don't want red 40. But I'm gonna use strawberry preserves to add strawberry flavor and color. It's not gonna be super like potent and red, but yeah, I'm gonna be using this. All right. Yummy. All right, we did that, and then vanilla. All right, I need vanilla. I have clear vanilla. With icings, you kind of want to use clear vanilla so it doesn't, you know, turn it brown. And then salt. How much salt do we need? Guys, I don't actually measure. I just kind of approximate. All right, going in. Okay, guys, that's delicious. Okay, now comes the sweetening time because it's kind of bitter, you know, this cream cheese taste. All right, we are doing powdered sugar. It calls for about 1.5 cups, but I like to add like a 1/2 cup at a time. So I will do that. We'll do 1/2 cup first. All right. It's tasting delicious. All right, another one. Another 1/2 cup. All right. All right, one more. All right, that should be enough. Bro, I'm flicking cream cheese all over my kitchen. There's so much cream cheese everywhere. Cream cheese everywhere. I gotta scrape the sides. I'm starting from the vibrating of the hand mixer. I'm starting to like feel it in my brain. It does taste really good. Something wrong with me. All right. By the way, I'm licking everything. No one else is gonna eat this cake, guys, so it's all good. I'm eating this whole damn thing. Oh my God. That is really good icing. All right. delicious. Okay, do you guys want to see my kitchen? It flicked everywhere. Look at my floor. Look at my floor. Jesus. The icing's really, really good though. You gotta make homemade icing. Like, sometimes box cake is really fine. But you always gotta do homemade icing. That store-bought shit is really bad. But here it is. I didn't do food coloring. You can do food coloring to make it more red. I don't care about color. So, I'd rather not have as much red 40 in my diet. Okay. Let me clean up a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna clean up a little bit and then we're gonna decorate the cake. And then you guys get to see my hear me out. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then I think we might do a gaming segment for a little bit. Okay. Let me get, oh my God. Bro, so much icing on the floor. Icing everywhere. Oh my God, it's all over the wall. Manny, can you come clean this up? Please. Come do your job, bro. Versace on the floor. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Trying to sabotage me by showing my ass. Manny, you're not doing your job as a dog and cleaning the floor. Okay. Let me see. Is the cake cooled? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. The cake is pretty cool. So I think we can start our journey of the decoration time. We're gonna frost the bottom layer first, and then I'm gonna do a taste test. I'm gonna dip a piece of cake in this. No, maybe I won't. I don't wanna get crumbs in there. All right, we're gonna frost this layer. I also have decorating bags. If we feel like it, but all right, I gotta do like a crumb coat. You guys ever heard of the crumb coat? I think this is gonna be delicious. I hope this is enough icing. I'm doing like a thin crumb coat. Then I'll go in. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I never do cakes. I don't really care what the middle layer here looks like because obviously you won't see it. I need to get a better like frosting tool. Okay. This looks like shit. Oh man, I suck at this. I need help. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to clean this up at the end. Don't mind me. This is a very, not watery, but like, the frosting tastes good, but it's a little bit messy. Bro. That looked like shit. Actual doo-doo. It's like doo-doo stains. I'll clean it up in a minute. Maybe I should have went with the store-bought frosting. That shit is easier to decorate with. This is kind of messy. And I'm not talking about soccer messy. I'm talking messy, messy. All right, I'm gonna put the other one on top. Oh, shit. She beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's gonna taste good. I don't know how good it's gonna look, but it's gonna taste good, and that's what matters. Because who wants to go and buy a cake? Nobody. You gotta make your own cake for the Hear Me Out, okay? You gotta not be lazy. You gotta be making your own cake. And that's final. Maybe my cake is a little bit too warm. Maybe that's why it's melting a little bit. Oh, wellsies. We tried our very best. And you know, I think ultimately we succeeded here, okay? Versace on the floor. Isn't that a Bruno? Is that a Bruno Mars song? Versace on the floor. This looks like a bird shit on it. My cake looks like a bird shit on the cake. No, I tried. I really am trying. That's what's the sad thing. The sad thing is, this is me with a lot of effort. This is a lot of effort that I'm putting into this. That's what's sad. Is this cake is my best effort. It's just the decorating. It's gonna taste good and all. It's going to taste good. That part is for sure. Use a metal spatula? I don't have one. I don't have a metal spatula. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is almost too much icing to work with. This feels criminal, but I'm gonna... Oh, shit. I'm wasting my icing. I mean, I will say my icing tastes fabulous. It tastes very natural. Honestly, no one's gonna eat this, so it's fine. I'm the only one eating this cake, so it does not matter, truly. We're gonna try to make it look the best we can. Bro! This is our last baking stream, okay? Yes, it's Bruno Mars. What is that song called? Dude, his old music is so much better than the bullshit he just dropped. Sorry. Did y'all listen to that bullshit? Like, he is washed. I'm sorry. Bruno is washed. I said it. I don't know if there's a single song on that album I liked. Bro, this is a hot mess. That's what this is. The icing is so good. Like, I'll give it that. My cake looks like shit, but it tastes really good. And that's all that matters. We'll leave the good looks to the cake people, okay? We'll leave it to the people that actually make cakes, okay? Me, I don't make cakes. This is just my hobby. Bro, I gotta learn how to actually decorate a cake though. Maybe someone can teach me. I have a couple friends that make really nice cakes, so maybe they should teach me. All right. I say we put strawberries on top and we call her a day. Got frosting all up in the handle. How did that happen? Shit tastes really good, but it's messy as shit. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put some strawberries on top. And then I might put some frosting around the edges, we'll see. Fresh strawberry. Fresh strawberry on cake. Doesn't that look beautiful? This looks beautimous. Beautiful. Am I actually gonna eat all this cake? I don't know. Should I bring it to my mom and have her try it? My mom would just say it's good. That's all she ever says to me. She'll be like, Audrey, this is so good. Even if she doesn't mean it. And that's why I don't like to cook for my mom. She's not gonna be honest. She's gonna be like, sweetie, it's so good, even when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what mothers do. Mothers gas you up even when your cake tastes like shit. And that's exactly what she would do. How is it looking? Strawberry. Honestly, not bad. It's not bad. I mean, how do I fix this? Should I do some piping? I have a little bit of frosting left that I could pipe the sides. I gotta fill up a bag though, hold on. I'll try, whoops. It doesn't look bad, does it? I think it looks kind of cute. Do it for the TikToks. Right. With piping bags, you actually kind of want to fold it down. TBH. Because, yeah. I don't need a lot. I just need, I'll try to pipe and decorate the sides a little bit. Yeah, this probably would have looked better with food coloring, but I don't like the taste of food coloring and like the fact that it's so unhealthy for you. I don't know if there's more natural food colorings out there. I don't know. I have to look into that. Maybe I'll go check at Whole Foods sometime. One of my least favorite things is filling a fucking piping bag. This shit is not for the weak. All right, that should be enough, I think. That should be enough just to go around the edge. I forgot to put my tip in. I forgot to put the tip of my dit in. Bro. Is this savable? Can I still get it in? I might have to go like this. Bro, this is AIDS. Just snip a tiny hole. Okay. Look at Darren Master Baker in the chat. Darren Master Baker in the chat. All right, this is the route we're gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to hold on to it. All right, here we go. This is gonna be ghetto. I don't know if this is even gonna work. I don't have very... I'm doing something. Oh shit, it's falling out the other side of the bag. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. This looks like shit. Dude, this is ass. This is so bad. I mean, it's not the worst cake ever. I've definitely made better in the past. The icing tastes good though. Like, I am very excited about that. Bro, this is ugly. It looks like someone shit on this. I give up. All right, guys, the cake is done. How does it look? Honestly, we could have went without that bullshit on the bottom. Honestly, once I get this in the fridge and it sets a little bit, it might be better, but this isn't bad. All right, guys, we're gonna do the hear me out section of the stream. You guys ready? All right, our hear me outs. This shit look mid. Shut the fuck up. I mean, I'll take mid over bad. It's gonna taste good though. That's just the thing. It's gonna taste good. Taste good is all that matters. Facts. All right, guys. We're gonna do my hear me outs. Ready? Okay. Are you guys ready for my hear me outs? For my cake? Okay. I pre-made all of them. They're all right here. All right. Ready, guys? All right, the first one. This one was my sexual awakening as a young child. I was into horses for a while. I went through a horse stage and I had a crush on Spirit the horse. He's pretty buff. I mean, you have to admit, that's a pretty sexy horse. Like, out of all the horses in, like, all the movies. Oh, hell no. I was a spirit girly, okay? All right, the next one. I was really into Toy Story. I didn't like Woody or Buzz, but I was into Zurg. There he is. I think I have to start at the back first. I was into Zurg. To infinity and beyond, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've always kind of like male characters with masks on because you don't have to see their face. So yeah, Zurg might hear me out for that one. I'm not hearing you out. My next one is Prince Naveen from Princess and the Frog. I actually like his human version and his frog version. But you can't, guys, that is the most rizzy frog you'll ever see. Look at this look on his face. He looks like he's gonna take your girl. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Like, come on. All right, the next one. The next one's Inspector Gadget. Because I don't know. I just kind of like Inspector Gadget. He's kind of, he's smart. He's got cool gadgets. You know, he can inspect me all he wants. You know what I'm saying? All right, the next one. The next one. Oh, okay, this one, you guys have to understand this one. This one's like, I feel like a lot of people like this one. Frozone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Frozone's hot. Even now, like, I've always had a crush on Frozone, but like, he's hot. Like, well, actually, he's not hot. He's actually cold. But like, he's hot looking, but like, he's cold. But yeah, he can freeze me all he wants. You know what I'm saying? All right, next one is the Frozone, the only normal one. Shut the fuck up. The next one, this one's kind of, I feel like popular. Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider, he's just really attractive. He's tall, dark, and handsome. And he's from one of my favorite Disney movies. So I always had a crush on him. Flynn, I be riding on you all day. All right, next one is, who do I want to have next? I don't know if they're all gonna fit on here. The next one, I don't think anyone will hear me out on this one, guys. The professor from Powerpuff Girls. Come on now, come on. The professor's like such a cute girl dad. He's so sweet to the girls. He's tall, dark, and handsome. I think he's cute. Okay, this one, I don't know if you guys will. I don't know about this one either. This one was also one of my crushes as a kid. Swiper from Dora. I don't know, like I said, I've always like had crush on guys with masks. So for some reason I always like Swiper. And he's mysterious. I don't know. He can swipe me all he wants. You know what I'm saying? And then I've got, this is the Pokemon I have the most crush on. Lucario. Specifically, this version of Lucario. Like, when he's up on them hind legs, he be looking majestic. He's muscular. I mean, come on. Bro likes cartoon dictators and criminals. No, I don't. Shut the fuck up. Next one is this one. I feel like this one is really common. I feel like a lot of girls would get this. Omen from Valorant. I mean, need I say more? I mean, he has a mask on. He can teleport. He's got a nice little butt. I mean, what can you go wrong with Omen? Not beating the furry allegations? I'm not a furry. What the fuck? All right. Next one is Man Ray from SpongeBob. He's so hot. Honestly, I don't even have to explain this one because, like, look at, he has washboard abs. He's got a little Speedo on. Once again, he's a guy with a mask. And for some reason, I have the hots for a guy with a mask. I don't know why. Probably because it covers his face. A fucking Pokemon. A frog, fox, and a horse. A fucking Pokemon. All right, the next one, Lego Batman. Come on. Lego Batman is so hot. I hate regular Batman, but Lego Batman, there's just something about him. And then I'm running out of room. I'm gonna save my favorite one for last. The next one is Boo from Mario. I mean, look at that tongue, guys. You know what I'm saying? Look at the tongue. All right, Boo from Mario. The next one is the Phantom Virus from Scooby-Doo. He's like slender, tall. I don't know. I think he's attractive, personally. He can give me any virus he wants to. You know what I'm saying? All right, he's on there. And then, I wouldn't want to take a trip into your mind. All right, the next one is Doc Hudson from Cars. I don't know. He's really attractive. He's like old. He's wise. Not saying I like old, wise people, but like, I think Doc Hudson is hot. I don't know. He's like an old classy guy. You know what I'm saying? He would treat me right. Okay, this one's also a childhood one. I was obsessed with this movie as a kid, The Brave Little Toaster, and I had a big crush on the toaster. I had a big crush on this toaster when I was a kid. I don't know why, okay? He can plug into me anytime he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Let's put him in there. All right, the last one. Oh my God. The last one. Guys, the last one is my biggest crush of all time. This one goes down in history. This one is the best of them all, saving the best for last. Jack from Jack and Daxter. Oh, that one is valid. Am I right? That is so valid. Dude, he's so hot. And honestly, Daxter can get it too. Honestly, both of them. That's why I left Daxter in here. But Jack, he was my biggest childhood crush and still to this day. Specifically, Jack from Jack 2. And that's the thesis. All right. I want to see you guys do a Hear Me Out cake. I want to see you guys do one. You do one. You show me your Hear Me Outs. Don't be coming at me. All right. I got to take a thumbnail pic for my VOD. There we go. Might be the worst Hear Me Out of all time. Shut the fuck up. What do you mean? I got some good options in here. There's some good ones in here. I mean, you wouldn't fuck with these ones? I would fuck with those ones. But, you know. All right, cleanup time. And I might switch to desktop. Which one is my most valid? Was Frozone the most valid to you guys? I'm judging negatively. You bitch. I want to do a TikTok. I don't know if I should just use the stream clips or if I should redo the whole thing just for TikTok. I might just do a TikTok to do it vertically. And then I'll explain them a little bit more. I gotta make some puns or some jokes, you know? I'm judging negatively. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Maybe I'll go on desktop and then I'll quickly film my TikTok and you guys can watch me do the TikTok again. I want to post my first TikTok on my other TikTok account. But I'm going to probably edit it. I like to edit TikToks. I don't like to just record and, you know. Now my cake has holes in it. I might have to fill in the holes real quick. Pause. So how are you guys this fine morning? Do you guys want to play some Jackbox after I am done cleaning up and stuff? I'll get on desktop. We could play maybe an hour or so of Jackbox. Who's with me? Do the Wordle. You know what I'm saying? I gotta take a shit. I should cut into the cake and try it too after I do my TikTok. Okay, hold on. Nah, I don't need to refrost the top. It doesn't really matter. All right, I'll probably redo this for TikTok. And then I need to clean up. Guys, what are your big hear me outs? I feel like you guys are so quick to judge. Do you guys want to play Jackbox or no? Otherwise, I'll just fuck off and play my own game. I'm just gonna throw this cake scraps away. I mean, honestly, what am I gonna do with cake scraps? It's good though. I'm gonna get all this in the dishwasher and start my dishwasher. I'm busy. Busy with what? You're watching my stream. How busy could you be, bitch? I'm just kidding. All right, dishwasher segment. Dishwasher segment. Not cut my finger on this knife for a second time today. That would be bad luck. Oh my god. The thing about icing is it gets all over on everything. Okay. Girl, I got icing all over my kitchen. All right, we're gonna wash my scissors. My scissors are kind of dirty. And then, ooh, the cake top, the top for the cake. I can throw this away. Throw this away. Okay. My icing is just melting on my cake. Was my cake not cooled enough? It felt cool. It didn't feel warm at all. I don't have room in my dishwasher for all this. All right. I could never live without a dishwasher. I would hate hand washing all this shit. All right. Start the dishwasher. Put this in the fridge. And this is messy too. I gotta wipe this. What are y'all's plans for today? Okay. Being a nonchalant, chill guy. Bro, shut the fuck up. Okay. Kitchen is mostly cleaned. I gotta take a shit. I'm gonna boot up the PC and then we're gonna I'll probably do a couple hour desktop stream. Okay, spirit fucker. You guys can look at my naked ladies on the wall. You fucking gooners. You fucking gooners. Goonertons. Imagine being a gooner. Ah! Okay. I'm just gonna carry my phone. Okay. I need water. Good afternoon, madam. Hello, Mr. Leals. How is it going, sir? All right, I'm turning on my PC. PC is booting up. We will soon be on the desktop. Give it a moment. I have to take a shit as well before we start gaming. I need to shit. And I'm going to quick film my TikTok. I'll see if I want to use my phone footage or my stream footage. I don't really know yet. Or a combination of both. Amazing. That's amazing. All right, let me open OBS. Should I have formatted my PC because I can't live without Linux? Amazing. I have to shit so bad, guys. Oh my god. Maybe we should try a piece of the cake as well. I kind of want the cake to set in the fridge for maybe an hour before we eat it. All right, PC's on. Opening OBS. OBS is open. Cam on. Open Twitch. Eat what makes you happy. Oh, I will. Trust me, I will. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat what I want, when I want, with who I want. Okay, I need to turn on my light. My cam is on. Oh shit, that's bright. That's bright. Okay. So we're not playing Jackbox today. You guys don't want a Jackbox? We can Dreamlight Valley then and chill. And yeah. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna switch to desktop in a minute. Not enough people for the Jackbox. How's your grandpa? My grandpa's good. He's doing much better. I gave an update on him yesterday. Hold on, I'll talk about it when I go to desktop. Oh, I have to shit so bad. So bad. Yeah, we don't have enough people for Jackbox. But that's okay. We'll have to play Jackbox when everyone's available. Maybe I can get my sister to play one day too. That would be fun. She would play with us, I think. All right, I'll be right back.